Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Trading Secrets. This channel is for entertainment purposes only. For those who do not know, my name is Ali. I have over 20 years experience teaching accounting, economics, business and law. And through this channel I'll be providing some stock analysis and a quick update on the $1 Million Challenge. So if anybody's not aware of this is a journey of an investment of $1,000 to a return of $1 million over a period of 3 years using a strategy called compound return investing. So the objective is to try to get 201 trades, each with an average return of 3.5%. It's not 201 consecutive trades, we do take into account losses. So for further details of how to join the challenge for as little as $9 a month, and also to get access to an exclusive in-depth strategy video, information is available in the description below. In the previous video we did a stock update on tick symbol MMTLP, and we also introduced a new stock to the channel, tick symbol TH, Target Hospitality. So this was introduced in the previous video with a stock that is having a tremendous run so far. So I'm going to again share with you the chart for this at time of editing. So if anybody did get into this stock from the Discord and also from the video yesterday, congratulations, the stock is still trending upwards. If we have a look at the 5-day chart at time of editing, right now it's still up in excess of 5.62. It's just broken the $12 mark, and over the 5 days previously it is now up in excess of 67%. So we can see positive bullish upward trends for the 200-day and the 50-day moving average as well, and volume is still well in excess of the average. So again, tick symbol TH, one of the stocks we are watching. In today's video we're going to be providing an update on tick symbol NLST Netlist, so stay tuned for updates on that stock. We're also going to be looking at an update on tick symbol MMTLP. There have been a number of developments with regard to more information, and there's also been an update from the information I shared in yesterday's video with regard to the $60 rumour, so stay tuned for that. But let's start with an update here from John Brda, and this is on Twitter here just a few hours ago prior to editing here, 1 hour ago. So this is a response to Sharon Vendivi on Twitter. So shout out to Sharon here, who said, did Torchlight, Meta or any of the other affiliates take out a loan under the CARES Act after March 27, 2020? So the reason why this may be important is to find out whether the company has any significant debt. Good news here is he said it's less than $100,000 if he remembers correctly, so that's positive. So obviously if the debt was much higher, and certainly I'm very positive and sure that John would know that. So he's confirmed here is the debt is minimal, less than 100,000. But what's also interesting here, while we're on a roll with responses, MMTLP Matters has also joined in, but he's stated here with regard to NextBridge spin-off from MMTLP, do you believe it will happen by August the 30th? So the reason why August 30th is a date that is many people are looking at is this is something that was kind of suggested from George, and also a date that is important for people in Canada. And the reason why it's important for people in Canada was explained in one of my previous videos. So he said here also, do you believe us long-term holders are going to be happy with the final outcome after this long and multiple delayed wait? So this is looking at trying to get a clue, an indication from John. So he's not fallen into that trap, but what he has said is can't talk about that till the S1 is filed. So again, confirmation that obviously the S1 is not officially filed yet, but it's hopefully on the way. So with regard to another development here, so shout out to Rocky Turkey, and this is with regard to the value of any potential payout. So Rocky Turkey has said here, explaining your expectation, good motivation, it won't be changing the reality. This is a post by a bear, and he said, so Rocky Turkey as a bear has said 50-cent dividend next week, selling price 50 cents in, I'm only down 89%. So I don't know why Rocky Turkey is suggesting a 50-cent dividend. He must be on a different planet. But John Brda certainly agrees with the vast majority of people, and he says, don't mean to be crass, but if you think the spin out is going to be worth 50 cents, you should be selling your MMTLP in your account and getting $1.90 for it now. Why wait? Am I missing something? So the question I'm asking here is Rocky Turkey Kakramonikon in disguise? The next thing I'd like to provide an update for is the previous video where we looked at a potential rumour with regard to a price here for $60 for MMTLP, And you know, on the screen here, you'll see here that 2 transactions, one for 100 shares, one for 120 shares at 8 a.m. here were recorded on the 11th of July 2022. So what I am able to update you about with regard to this on the screen here, I'm going to share with you a copy of a response from the person who posted this screenshot. So I've highlighted some of the important areas, but I'm just going to summarize what he stated. So he said, "Hello Ali, I'm the person who posted the screenshot. I have an eTrade Pro account." So this is an account that he pays extra for, and that allows him to have more trading tools on eTrade compared to the average trader. So the reason why he's saying this is he did get a lot of negative comments with regard to some of the symbols, but what he's saying here is that his trading tools are much more advanced and more professional because he's paying in extra. So he's also saying it's the first time he saw this trading price. He took a screenshot to prove it. And obviously what we're saying here is that it's not an example of something with regard to manipulation or a screenshot from a false image. So he has received a lot of negative comments. One of the negative comments was with regard to the letter A indicator, assuming A represents ask. And what he's saying here is that this is incorrect. So he's saying many people who are making this assumption are willing to dismiss their knowledge and obviously carry out that information with regard to not having research. So he's also said here the letter indicator before the tick price size is a code description of the sale. Normal trade will have no letter. However, it is a sale, and then the letter indicates what kind of sale was traded. So he believes in what happened here. And at the bottom here, what he's also said with regard to the extended hours, he said the OTC does trade extended hours, so that is correct, but it doesn't officially use the title pre-market and post-market or after hours. But I do agree it does have extended trading hours, so that's not an important issue. But the next thing I want to share with you with regard to what he said is on the screen here, and this is with regard to the symbols. So follow-up message from the person who posted the screenshot here, and what he said in the screenshot left column that we just saw earlier, A indicator is the symbol for an acquisition trade. So that's what he's saying. The letter A is why there were negative comments. People sort of misunderstood this, and the reason why he's saying people misunderstood it is because they probably, or the vast majority of people, did not have a professional account. And obviously saying it's an acquisition trade, and obviously shared a number of links to explain this. One of them is from lawinsider.com, and clicking on the link trade acquisition. So overall, my position on this is I do believe the person who posted this on Reddit and responded to me is being honest. I do think what happened was genuine with regard to what it means, or whether this $60 price is some kind of signal or indication. That is something that time will tell. So I don't think the person is making a claim that the actual dividend is $60, but what he is saying is that there was a transaction for $60. So I believe the person is genuine with regard to why it happened. That's something unexplained, and that's something we do not know. So I have been asked by a number of people with regard to Netlist, and to provide an update for that. So I'm going to share you a headline here with regard to what happened. I'm sure most of you will know, but basically what we saw here on the 13th of July and 2022 was headline, as we can see here: Google wins court pause in Netlist memory server patent 5. So it's not a victory, it is just a delay. However, what we did see with the share price is a significant decline, approximately 30%, and so that was not good. There was a significant sell-off. So the significant sell-off is not due to bad news in the case with regard to any negative decision, but it was more with regard to the delay. So that creates uncertainty, that creates fear, that creates panic selling. However, people who believe in the stock and believe in the success of Netlist long term will know that obviously the time will come. So let's now have a look at some of the additional developments for this. So what I'm now going to do is trying to give some reasons why this happened. So from the judge's point of view, a quotation from him Judge Seaborg is that turning to the custom seat exemption, Google fails to demonstrate that a stay pending resolution of the Samsung declaratory judgment action is warranted at this juncture. However, a shorter stay of 90 days is justified. So what the judge is saying is he is giving a little bit more time. So that is with regard to the pending resolution for Samsung. So what that basically means is he is allowing this case to continue. However, what we can say is that it's not dependent and fully subject to a resolution of that case. This is just to give more time. So what I also think may be happening behind the scenes, there could be negotiations for a settlement. And if that settlement happens, that will probably be instant news. It will be a case of if you're in, you benefit. If you're not in, you'll be chasing. And finally, if anybody would like to get access to the Discord where we can have live trading discussions and also information with regard to breaking news for stocks such as Netlist and other stocks on our watch list. So behind me, you'll be able to see some of the calls that we made in the previous week from our weekly watch list. Many of these were quite successful. Not all calls are successful, but as you saw at the beginning of the video, another great call that we've made this week is TXML. So congratulations to everybody who's made some positive returns in that. We are looking at a number of other stocks as well. So to get access to our weekly watch list as well as join us in the challenge, you can join the Discord for as little as $9 a month. Thank you very much for watching. Please stay tuned.